want to talk about chakra gods. But to begin, I want to talk about worship because they're kind of interlinked. I was a church minister, Christian, many years ago. And then this thing happened, Gnosis, a way of directly experiencing the Father or divine truth from within. And it was so different to the practice of worship. And that was a big standout for me. And I don't really pay any value to worship. And I'd further say that any God that's requesting a worship is not really divine, quite simply. The analogy I like to give sometimes is, a father and son, or a mother and son, or mother and daughter. If it's a good relationship, there's love, honor. But worshipping a father and worshipping a mother is just a little bit nutty. Now, to the chakras, or the chakra gods, I was reading Wes Penray's work, and he talked, one thing he talked about, which I thought was interesting, is he looked at the meaning of words and the meaning of Ganesha, the lord of the root chakra. And he says essentially it means Lord of Hosts. Who's that? Jehovah. But basically what he's talking about is that through syncretism, he thinks that the gods are actually just a handful. There's not a myriad, even though it seems that way. But the point is that you've got Surya, Lord of the chakras. What do people do in the New Age? Chant, 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 please, 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 God of my chakras. I'm suggesting that one needs to activate, calibrate the chakras, the center, but importantly with sovereignty. I'd go further that maybe there's entities there that would like us to think that our energy centers belong to them. It's maybe a trick, maybe a trap. I also find it interesting if you look at the work of Carlos Castaneda, active side of, no, it's a different one. It's called the magical passes. And what they say, they've got a slightly different energetic system. And what they say is this center here is foreign. And that fits with their talk about man having an overlay over the consciousness that doesn't belong to them, but we identify with it. And what he says is that this particular center here cannot be eliminated, but the magical passes allow you to bypass.